First off, I have to say this is my first attempt at creating a video, so I apologize in advance. Being an excellent communicator will save you a lot of time and hassle in your studies, advance your career, and promote better relationships and higher quality of life off the job. Consider this statement. What do I think? I think it's very true. The ability to communicate at all levels makes life so much easier. As far as communication in a career, it's of the utmost importance in many careers. Me as a recruiter, my ability to communicate with applicants as well as my customers, my hiring managers, my directors is very important to all aspects of my job. As far as promoting better relationships, completely agree. The ability to let one know how you need to communicate and the expectations of communications is the key to any sound relationship. The ability to build relationships has to be in part a two-way streak between two people communicating or more. As far as a higher quality of life off the job, depends on your situation. Some people are to themselves. Me, for one, outside of work, I'm pretty much stay to myself, communicate with my family. That's about it. On the job, I have to be Mr. Personality. I have to be the face of the business. How do I communicate at work and my personal life? Communication at work, as I said, it's me. I've got to put on a show every day. In my personal life, it's usually yelling at one of the 4 kids to do something that they've been told multiple times, or what have you. As far as my purpose when I communicate is completely different from work to school. At work, knowing my audience. If I'm talking to a director, it's going to be completely different than if I'm talking to an employee. There's 2 different levels. There's expectations of your communication and how you communicate with people, and tailor that communication is key. When it comes to being successful, it becomes a success when people understand the message that you have, that you're trying to get across, and you don't have to repeat yourself. What areas do I need to improve on? The areas I need to improve on are mostly in writing. Tailoring my message to my audience, understanding what my audience needs to know, and getting everything into the correspondence without issue. I believe I've covered all my topics here. I look forward to working with everybody in the class going forward, and thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Have a good evening or day, whenever it is you might be watching this.